What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you all are doing well. Be getting started here in just one more moment. Does look like we do have a few unsold, unpaid for teams available that I will be making available to you all here in just a moment. The way that works, if you are new to the channel, is I will type in the team name and price in the chat. Going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you check out our Discord. I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live. And I will drop that link in the chat for you guys now. What's up, Mr. Rice? I appreciate that, brother. Hey, Casino. There you go. You're looking for Cole Kimmett then. All right, guys. Without further ado, let me post these last unsold, unpaids. Again, the way that it works is I will type in the team name and price in the chat. Going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Because there are multiple teams available, I do need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there's no confusion. And please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Sometimes there could be a lag on your end or mine, but I gotta go with what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everybody, and get those hands by those keyboards. You're good, Mr. Rice. It's a long holiday weekend for all of us. Get that profanity out now. Back at work tomorrow. All right, that is everybody available. Yeah, that includes shipping, Casino. All right, we got Seahawks to Kev. And Panthers to Scott. No additional shipping, Casino. That's just the total. So it'll be $6 if you claim any of the teams. Kevin Scott, let me know when you send payment, please. I just dropped it above, Kev. The PayPal is that email address I just dropped. So if you just copy paste that, you could shoot it over there, my friend. Let me drop it in again for you, Scott. There you go, buddy. And Kevin Scott, just let me know when you paid. You guys have my first name and middle name together, both of you, in that order. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. If my mom is watching now, good job, Mom, with the naming. It's probably your favorite stream I've ever done. Let's see if I can do it for you, Mr. Rice. There you go, Lore. That's the spirit. And if anyone wants one or more of the last unsold unpaids, just let me know, guys. I will rename them for you right now, who's still available. Looks like we got Falcons, Browns, Texans, Saints, and Titans. And if anyone wants the kill for all 5 teams, I would do $20. That is, again, Falcons, Browns, Texans, Saints, and Titans. All right, Kev, let me double check your payment right now, good sir. Kev, I got you, and Scott, I got you as well. Thank you, guys. And then, Scott, if you can just let me know if you had any teams on eBay. Your PayPal isn't your name, and then I searched Scott on eBay, but there were like multiple Scotts that came up today. So let me know if you have any teams on eBay. I will add it to your package. Otherwise, I will give you my email address to send. I'll need your home address if you don't have anything on eBay. Not a problem either way, but just let me know so I know for shipping. Not for this break. Did you have any of the other breaks earlier today? I think I saw. Did you have the Mariners in the Bowman Mega Break? That would make sense, actually, based on your PayPal name and your first name. I'm assuming that's you. Let me know if that's right. All right, perfect, brother. I will add this to your package. All right, guys, without further ado, we have 4 blaster boxes of 2020 Chronicles NFL. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Last break of the evening. Let's get it. All right, we got Ridley, Malik Taylor, Pink Palomalu for the Steelers. There's a playoff Zach Moss for Bills, and Kenneth Murray Gridiron for Lawrence Chargers. Uh-oh. You're timing me, Lawrence? And I got to do ambidextrous breaks. Uh-oh. There's Sean Alexander, Patty. There's a Pink Luminance Ayuk for the Niners. Clearly of James Robinson for the Jags, and Pittman for the Colts. DeAndre Swift, Josh Kelly. There's a pink of CD for the boys. Clear Vision, Dobbins for the Ravens, and Tyler Johnson. Dick Butkus, Joe Namath. Pink of Chenault for the Jags. T. Higgins, score for the Bengals. Cam Akers, Gridiron Kings for the Rams. There's Gronk, Prestige of Chase Young for the football team. Pink Drew Brees for the Saints. Mooney, Clear Vision for the Bears. And Luminance Elaire for the Chiefs. There's Claypool for the Steelers. Brett Favre. Pink of P. Ryan for the Jets. Clearly of A.J. Dillon for the Pack. And Ruggsy. Then we have Baker. Jalen for the Eagles. Pink of Hollywood for the Brownies. Or for the Ravens. Clear Vision of Gibson for the football team and Darrell Williams. Last pack of all. First blaster box. There's Julio, Thielen, Brendan Ayuk, pink for the Niners. There's a Prism Black, Justin Jefferson for the Vikes. And Ruggsy, Gridiron Kings for the Raiders. Closing out all first blaster box. There you go, Maddie. Let's see all second blaster box. We have D-Hop, Kenneth Murray, pink of Dawkins for the Eagles. There's a playoff James Robinson for the Jags, and Jake Fromm Gridiron for Bills. Ayuk, James Robinson. There's a pink luminance of Tua for the Finns. Clearly of McFarland for the Steelers, and T. Higgins luminance for the Bengals. There's Judy. Jonathan Taylor Prestige for the Colts. Pink T. Higgins for the Bengals. There's a clear vision of Eason for the Colts. And Jonathan Taylor for those Colts. Then we have a Robbie Anderson, Tiki Baba, pink Jerry Jeudy, Panini for the Broncos. There's a score, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. And Joey B. Gridiron Kings for the Bengals. There's Koopa Cup. Joe Burrow, Prestige for the Bengals. Pink of Dalvin Cook for Minnesota. There's a clear vision of Joe Burrow for the Bengals. And Chase Young, Gridiron Kings for the football team. There's Jonathan Taylor. Chase Young for the football team. There's a pink Gridiron Kings of Jordan Love for the Pack. There's clearly Brandon Ayuk for the Niners and Luminance Ayuk for those 49ers. Joey B for the Bengals. Malik Taylor for the Pack. Pink Ridley for the Falcons. There's a clear vision of Ayuk for the Niners and Chenault for the Jags. Last pack of all. Second, last box. Kurt Warner, Dan Marino. Gridiron Kings, Jalen Johnson for Dodgers. Prism Black of Mooney for the Bears. There you go. Sports and Breaks or Casino Breaks. And Pirine for the Jets. Closing out all. Second, last box. As mentioned, this is our last break of the evening. We will be back at it tomorrow, though, with our Discord-only day. We got a couple of mixers coming at you guys tomorrow. Football, baseball, and basketball. We'll be starting them at 5 p.m. Eastern. I will post the picture, let you guys know what we'll be breaking, along with the price. They will all be tiered random teams. I believe for football, you'll be getting 3 teams per spot. Basketball, the same, and baseball, it'll be 2 teams per spot. And all the breaks will be $30 a spot or less. So make sure you are keeping your eyes peeled on Discord tomorrow, 5 Eastern. Should be fun. Be doing mixers for all those sports. And I believe there is some Chronicles football involved in the football break. So if you're a fan of this product, you'll want to be in there. Left-handed now, Lauren? Oy. It might be rough. I was messing around, throwing a ball around, baseball around yesterday. Had a park. Buddy had a barbecue. Had somebody switch hitting off of me. I was like, I wish I could do that. Terrible. Terrible left-handed hitter, thrower. Not my jam. Probably a terrible left-handed breaker as well. There you go, buddy. Yeah, the Prism Blacks are the nicest set in this product, I believe. They split, Lauren. They played a doubleheader. The Mets won the early game, and the Yanks won the late game. But the Mets took 2 out of 3, more importantly, from the 4th place Yankees. Sorry, Yankee fans in the chat. Yeah, Lindor's, he's coming around. He's coming around. Started out too slow, so you won't have, probably won't have a good numbers at the end of the year, but they should at least be respectable, I think. Dang, Laura, your team is playing well, huh? And without your best player, am I right? right, blaster number 3. Yeah, I do miss me some Juan Lagares on my Mets. He could hit lefties. He was a great defensive player when he first got called up, but I think he had a couple injuries. He lost some speed. All right, we got Dak, Debo, pink Gridiron Kings of Acres for the Rams. There's a Dynagoon of Gibson for the football team and Jalen Panini for the Eagles. There is Kamada, T. Higgins Prestige for the Bengals. There's a pink Herbie, our first Herbie sighting for Lore and her Chargers. And behind that, we have a Prism Black Silver Cherry Judy for the Broncos. Nice one for Denver. The Silver Prism Black. And a Dobbins Gridiron Kings for the Ravens. Kyler Murray. The GOAT. Pink Luminance of Elaire for the Chiefs. There's a Clearly of Swift for the Lions. And Luminance of Tua for the Finns. Yeah, he was a Met for many years, so I know his game pretty well. There's Phil Rivers, Zach Moss, pink of A.J. Brown for the Titans, Clear Vision Rieger for the Eagles, and Judy for the Broncos. Emmett, Jerry Rice, pink of Mooney or Ruggsy for the Raiders, Score of DeAndre Swift for the Lions, and a Gridiron Kings of J. Love for the Pack. Saquon, Prestige of Jefferson for the Vikes. Pink, Jordan Love, Chronicles for the Pack. There's a playoff of Mooney for Dodgers. And Gridiron Kings of Mr. Mooney for Chicago. Cam Makers, CMC. There's a pink Gridiron Kings, Darrell Williams for KC. Clearly of Bowden Jr. for Miami. And a Luminance of Claypool for the Steelers. Last pack of black number 3. Scary Terry. Herbie Prestige for the Bolts. There's a pink of Juju for the Steelers. Clear Vision of Dobbins for the Ravens. And KJ Hamler Panini for Denver. Closing out our third blaster box. I'm going to try for you, Jeff. See what I can do over here. We're gonna pass on that, Lore. Thank you so much for that lovely opportunity, though. I'll tell you what, though, when they were both going through the Mets minor league system, which is probably about the same time, I bet you the Mets would not have taken that trade. I think Lagares was more highly regarded of a prospect than DeGrom was back in the day, which just shows you what can happen sometimes with baseball, especially with these prospects. That's why they always say if you're into Bowman, you hold your Bowman cards. You never know what's going to happen. Happens in football and basketball too, but not to the extent that it does in baseball. But I know Lagares was a pretty well-regarded prospect for the Mets, and DeGrom was not. I think they're similar years. Lagares may have been a year or two ahead of them, but that's baseball. Fourth and final blaster box. I mean, if you look at the Mets' old rotation, Harvey, Syndergaard, and DeGrom. People liked DeGrom the least, I would say. Harvey was the best. Syndergaard was the next coming. DeGrom was great, but he was behind the two of them. Now look where they are all at in their careers. Baseball's a funny game. We got Gronk. There's Chenault. Pink of Kurt Warner for the Cards. There's a Clear Vision Joey B for the Bengals. And Mimsy Luminance for the Jets. There's Claypool for the Steelers. Brett Favre. There's a pink Luminance of Pittman for the Colts. There's a Legacy Joey B for the Bengals. Tons of Burrow here. And Akers. There is Baker. James Robinson. Pink of Chark for the Jags. Ayuk Clear Vision for the Niners. And Okuda. There's Julio Thielen. Pink Jefferson for the Vikes. Clearly of Swift for the Lions. And Ayuk Gridiron for San Francisco. Tyreek. There's Isaiah Wright. Pink of Russ Wilson for the Seahawks. There's a J Love Clear Vision for the Pack. And Luminance of Jalen for the Eagles. Barry Sanders. TB12. Pink Gridiron Kings, James Robinson for the Jags. Prism Black of Ruggsy for the Raiders. And Hilaire Panini for the Chiefs. There is Miles Sanders. Tua Prestige for the Finns. Pink of Drew Lock for Denver. Playoff Robinson for the Jags. And Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. And last tag of the break. Tannehill. Jacobs, pink of Rieger for the Eagles, clearly of Gabe Davis for the Bills, and luminance of Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. There you go, Jeff. Thanks, Kev. Thanks, Laura. All right, some of our bigger hits from the break. We got Luminance of Jalen for the Eagles, Pittman pink for the Colts, Claypool for the Steelers, Tua for the Finns, pink of Hilaire for the Chiefs, Ayuk for the Niners, pink of Tua for the Finns, Hilaire again for the Chiefs, and Ayuk pink for the Niners. Chronicles, Claypool for the Steelers, pink of J-Love for the Pack, pink of Herbie for the Bolts, Joey B for the Bengals, Chase Young for the football team, pink of Higgins for the Bengals, Claypool for the Steelers, and pink of CD for the Boys. Prestige, Tua for the Finns, Herbie for the Bolts, Jefferson for the Vikes, Joey B for the Bengals, Hurts for the Eagles, and Chase Young for the football team. Panini, we got pink of Jefferson for the Vikes, Jalen for the Eagles, pink of Judy for the Broncos, and pink of Ayuk for the Niners. Gridiron Kings, we got J-Love for the Pack, pink of Akers for the Rams, pink of J-Love for the Pack. Chase Young for the football team, Joey B for the Bengals, and Jake Fromm for Bills. Clearly Donruss, Swift for the Lions 2 times, Ayuk for the Niners, Dylan for the Pack, and Robinson for the Jags. Clear Vision, J-Love for the Pack, Ayuk for the Niners, Joey B for the Bengals, Dobbins for the Ravens, Ayuk for the Niners again, another Joey B for the Bengals, Eason for the Colts, Gibson for the football team, and Dobbins for the Ravens. We got Score, Swift for the Lions, Jalen for the Eagles, and T. Higgins for the Bengals. Legacy of Joey B for the Bengals. Dynagoon of Antonio Gibson for the football team. And our Prism Blacks. Ruggsy for the Raiders, Mooney for the Bears, Jefferson for the Vikes, and a silver Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. That is going to do it for the break and our evening. We will be back at it again tomorrow at 5 Eastern with a Discord-only day. So make sure you are checking out the breaks on Discord tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love, all.